We do, and we're going to begin today with developing news. The 40-year career of Cleveland Councilman Ken Johnson ended today after a federal jury found him guilty of 15 corruption and tax charges. 3 News investigator Mark Namick has been following his case and career and tells what will happen to Johnson next.
Hi, Betsy. Yeah, for 40 years, Ken Johnson has outlasted nearly everyone here at City Hall. And he's earned a reputation for looking out for the youth and for the city's rec center, so much so that they even named a rec center after him 20 years ago. But today, the jury believed the federal prosecutors, who during the last 8 days of testimony used documents and words to paint a very different picture of Ken Johnson. They said he used that reputation and his support here at City Hall to line his pockets with taxpayer money. In fact, they said 3 schemes. 1, fake receipts to get money from council. He directed money or funneled money from a nonprofit that used a lot of city money to put that into his own pockets. And he also cheated on his taxes by inflating donations that he made to that rec center that's named after him. Now, he wouldn't talk to me after court today, but I did catch up with his lawyer, Myron Robinson, who supports him despite the fact that he took $150,000 in taxpayer money, according to prosecutors. Here's what he had to say.
Well, we acknowledge that there were mistakes made in terms of the bookkeeping. Miscalculation and taxes and all that, but we believe that was honest mistakes. It wasn't motivated by any intent to defraud the government. If you ask anybody in that neighborhood, the witnesses that testified that know him for all those years, they would tell you that.
Johnson faces up to 10 years in prison, and his longtime aide, who was also indicted today or convicted by the jury today, faces 5 years. They'll be sentenced in October. And as for his status as a councilman, he's no longer one. He was suspended, collecting his salary and keeping his title since the indictment. But under Ohio law, he loses all of that today. Jay, Betsy.
All right, Mark Namick reporting live for us today. Thanks, Mark.